Alright, hey guys, welcome back. So we're just gonna hop right in here. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, since tomorrow is the 1.17 update, and I'm probably just gonna put it on hold as far as getting more, the rest of the iron, for the super smelter, just because with the 1.17 update, we'll be able to use our fortune pick on iron and get more iron out of it, so it'll just be more worthwhile and worth our time to do that. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm going to build an aquarium. So the idea is, what I'm currently thinking here is I'm gonna end up just like replacing this area and hollowing out kind of like a little aquarium space here, and maybe have something so that it kind of comes around and kind of comes out over in this area. So you can kind of look through the wall and in that like kind of workspace area, because I'll be replacing those, I'll be moving those furnaces and stuff out of the way as we get the super smelter up and running. So I'll have like this back wall, which will just be blank, and then I just feel like it'll be nicer to just do this and move it over. I might actually move, for instance, this line of hoppers for the input for the sorting system up a line too, so, and then end up like extending this out kind of around here and just kind of give us a little bit more space in here and kind of build the underground base out a little bit more, and just kind of fill in and have a little bit more space under and over here. Just because, yeah, there's a limited amount of space in the house right now, and I still don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I might make like a spare bedroom and stuff up here, just for like anyone that might come in that just needs like a, so that if I have like people in the world and whatnot that need to like sleep or whatnot, they have a place to do that. Yeah, but like otherwise I don't think I'm gonna do too much with this space up here. And having that kind of like bigger underground space down here give me an area where I can do like kind of the workshop, still like, keep like all the basic tools like the stone cutter, this, all this stuff down here still, with the super smelter being moved over there and whatnot. And then kind of set up like a study area and have an area where I can put like a big map wall kind of thing going on over there, and I think that'll look pretty dope overall. So yeah, so the first thing we're gonna need to do to go and start this aquarium is I'm gonna put some sand. You know what? I'll start off with 4 stacks, because that's the furnaces I have. Just gonna make some glass and have that glass cooking up while we go to get everything else we need. Because we're gonna have to go find a coral reef and harvest some coral and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I went up a level too far. Derp. There we go. 2. Alright. Cool. So what I'll want to do is I want to dip back down here. Want to grab the diving helmet. Pick that up. Because I mean, just because we're going to be going to the thing from that, I might want to. I'm going to grab my Silk Touch pick for this for sure. Just because I don't know if like I'll need Silk Touch to pick up some of the stuff. What else should we bring? I think I'll be good. Yeah, I think that's all we really need. Okay. What's time of day? It's midday. Cool. So I know if we just head back towards the desert area and then take a left, there is a big old like coral reef over there, so that's where I'm gonna go just because I know that's where the closest coral reef I believe is. Start. Do I still have that roll of dimes? I do. Best thing, especially when you have a laptop and like flat keys, just like a roll of coins or something that you can just like rest on the W key. Mechanical macros. Makes life so much easier when you're traveling long distances in a boat. Alright, there's the reef. So I'll just want to go down, just harvest some like seagrass and some different kinds of coral and whatnot. Let's start over here because it's like reasonably shallow. So let's just see what. Okay, well, ow, freaking 30 drowned zombies. We'll get some pink. Now, just get that. Yeah. And Silk Touch does not drop it. I might need to get like shears or something. Seagrass is fine. I don't have to long time to get it. How do you get the? Okay, no, it is an item. And it is silk touchable. It's good. It might just be if you like break it off. Like if you break the block it's on, it doesn't mine out properly. That could be what it is. Kind of similar to some other things like vines and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go get some more of this purple and pink coral. Just want to get a bunch of it. I'm also gonna want to get some of those sea pickles, for instance. I want a variety of colors. Please get out of my way. I don't want to hit you. Zombies. Oh, shit. Don't have the time to deal with you. Oh, it's at nighttime. Of course, that's why. Pickles. Thought I saw a piece of coral that I had here. Guess not. Okay. No, okay, you can't get that just from breaking it. Cool, you do have to use the silk touch. Or you might just be able to do it with shears. Not really sure. I have the silk touch though, so I'll just use that. I think it looks like you definitely have to use shears. Or maybe it's just like bone meal. You just bone meal the ground and it will do the seagrass. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got a bunch of different colors here. I swear there's more than just red, blue, and yellow, I thought. No, I can't just look that in. It'll just pop up. Anything. Coral. Craft. Oh no, okay, there's only blue, pink, and... Ooh! Okay, cool. No. No, where are the colors? I thought there was like a green coral or something like that. Okay. I'll probably just grab a little bit more of the yellow. And just grab more of these sea pickles. Alright, cool. We will make our way back to the base now. Hopefully that glass has finished and we can start hollowing out that area and then making a base. Or making the aquarium. Cool. So grab this. I think I'm gonna get some sandstone. How are those doing? I guess I went too far out of range for the simulation to continue. Might have to build myself a respawn anchor, because I don't know if I know they keep chunks loaded in the nether, but I'm not 100% sure on if they do that in the main world as well, because it would be nice to just keep my base chunks loaded. Must have broken my shovel. Or just put it somewhere weird, maybe? No? Okay. I don't really know where my shovel went. Must have broken. Not a big deal. Do I have sticks there? It appears not. No, dirt. There we go. Yes. I remember I was much lower on granite at the time, so I was like, well, I'm just putting furnaces here, so I can make that excuse. Or I can make the set. Okay. Yeah, that's still doing things for me, so I don't want to break that. Is that? No. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna chuck the coral and stuff up in here for a second. So if I'm gonna do that, then I just need to do this. And this isn't such a big problem. What I can just do is redirect it. I'm pretty sure the reason why I can't do that is, yeah, that goes directly outside, so that's why that's tucked in there. But what I can do is bring that hopper in there, and I could do something like bring it down on top like that. Yeah. Boom. Right. Oh yeah. Hopper, 4 hoppers there. I was like, how did I get extra hoppers out of that? Well. Just do that. I think I have some sandstone on the stairs. Yeah, cool. I can just be like that, and this I should probably go over here. And you know what? I'll get some sandstone slabs, and that'll pop over. Yes. Put my stone cutter back down. And just go like that. That will quite sufficiently do what we need to do. Okay, that's all that's done, so we'll be able to move that freely. Get rid of these chests. Also get those hoppers. That's eventually going to have to go over that way to the super smelter. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do with that. I might feed it into that wall so it can go kind of in line. Actually, that might work really well, because then I can just hide it behind all these stairs and stuff and whatnot, and all you're going to see is that. Yeah, so I think that's how I will actually do that line. That makes the most sense, yeah. Let's put this here. Check that in there. Just have some place to put that. And all this coral stuff and just move it over there. That way I don't have the random chest just floating in the air. Okay, cool. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, have that there. I think I'll still keep this like piece here. So it'll go like ooh. You know what? That's gonna be new. Should I use tinted glass? Tempting, tempting. Does this go? No, okay, this doesn't go right into water. That's good. Okay, cool. This actually tells me where I can actually start this anyways. Okay, that's the water line there. Okay, so that's gonna come out like that. I'm not sure I think I should just go through there. And actually, you know what? Because if I have that, then I can make it kind of like a quick route. Yeah, from my kelp farm to the well, I can make the exit to like so I can block out, just like walk into it instead of having to swim down. Okay. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go down here. So I do want to make this semi-deep. I think what I'll do is I'll do it so that it ends up being level with this floor here. Because that'll sort of be more than tall enough to do what I want. So we'll go there. Boom. Cool. And I can just use stairs here and here. That'll just help kind of tie it in a bit. stone floor got put back on the box. No, I like that without any slabs. I should, oh, you know what? Maybe with stairs. Why'd I break the stone cutter? I can just stay there for now. Something like that. Yeah, I like that. Cover that for now. So I'm going to glass this up all the way because I think I will make like a downstairs level down there. So I'll just glass it up so that it's like ready to be at that level, if that makes sense. Just like that. Make another set of sandstone stairs. So that's feels like that's ready to just go like that. So I can't break these. So this has to become the new wall. So while we're at it, we're gonna drop this down a block. So as you come through here, you're gonna end up coming down level. We'll keep this level with the floor here, and then make it so it comes across there. There we go. So you come down. And that'll let me just like cover the ceiling here with spruce slabs so that it still has that kind of nice clean look to it. We'll do, yeah, something like that. Does it look better? I don't know. I'll just judge it once I get the whole thing in. Okay, now how big do I want this space? 10 of big. Does have to kind of tuck around over to this side. Boom. Just gonna make the wall kind of come around here. That way there's not gonna be like too much in the ways of that. I think I'm gonna take and make some more stairs and just fill this around so that it's kind of got minimal kind of thing going on here. Boom, that's gonna have to stick out just because it is. Actually, it might not have to. Oh, yeah, it does. Definitely. Well, maybe not. I mean, I guess I doesn't. I can go like do like something like this, right? And then take some slabs. What's that? So they're like that. Put that there. Just fill that gap and go boom. There we go. Now it's pretty much completely hidden in the wall. And just get some stairs. Boom. And magic. I do kind of like having this kind of sandstone along the top here. Do like that look. So I might just like adjust the glass height or something. There we go. so we'll just it'll just go around like this. Go. Okay, we'll have to get some more sandstone. Also gonna just empty the dirt and a site. Also check the dead coral in there. That was my phone vibrating. 1 second. Nothing important. Okay. Alright. Do more sandstone. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll have this come around. Boom, boom, boom. Like so. We'll have a 3-wall along here. Like that. And then it will curve back around and go into a space over here, and then this will be kind of the more main room kind of area. So we'll get a nice kind of like flow kind of wrap around with the aquarium. So that'll go like that. Yeah, cool. Alright, and this is actually kind of good because I think what I'll do with this is I can push this room out further a little bit, and then I can end up expanding the kind of auto kelp cooker here. Speaking of which, let's craft these into some blocks. Then that way we can be able to process even more kelp automatically here, because we are gonna need a lot of it to sustain and prime the super smelter and keep all those hoppers filled and sorted, so make sure that it doesn't actually run out of fuel. And things are actually constantly being fed. I think what I'm gonna have to, with a kelp farm, unless flying machines get fixed in Bedrock in 1.17, what I'm going to have to do to make it easier for me to harvest a larger size kelp farm is I'm gonna have to set up like some hopper rails like along the top so that I can just, you know, come down and just farm it, and then the hoppers will pick up all the item entities on top on the rails and whatnot in order to go through and pull. That's like the only thing that kind of makes sense to me here, because then I can have a kelp farm that just goes like a nice like long distance kind of thing, and automatic. I'll probably end up setting it up kind of over here and stuff so that it's not right in front of my base like it is now. That's the only way, just because I can't use flying machines to knock, you know, to break through the kelp and whatnot, because they're just not reliable. They don't function properly. They don't work like they should, which is frustrating. But yeah, that way it'll be just, but with like the auto hoppers and stuff, and they'll be able to pick up and then drop it off into a set of hopper, you know what I mean? It'll be able to drop off all the good stuff, so that it'll be easy to, yeah, just harvest, and then I won't have to like constantly make constant trips and fill up my inventory and stuff like that. Yeah, that'll be nice. And that'll make it a lot easier to be able to just supply the fuel for the super smelter and whatnot. Yeah, so the one thing I'm not sure about is if I should, because I do want to put like a sandstone top on it, so I might end up making like a sandstone patio or like something over here, like, I don't know, maybe like extend like the deck area, or even actually just build another deck over here that's kind of separate from this one, that brings the path over here just to cover up over the sandstone. That would make sense. right? Because it goes like this. And that would be nice to do it like that. Not sure if I want to do... Actually, yeah, because then what I can do... Or actually, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, cool. So what we'll do is, like, that way I can have, like, a sandstone patio kind of off thing, and then that way you can actually, like, go walk on it, and then there'll be just kind of, like, glass areas and stuff surrounded by the sandstone, so you can see down into the aquarium from above if you're out on here. Yeah, that would work well. I like that idea. Well, I don't want to do a harsh corner with this. I'm gonna do it like so. It's gonna end up being sandstone. Yeah, cool. Put some torches down in here. You know what? I think it still kind of makes a little bit more sense to make the thing at floor level be the same material as the floor. And then continue from glass below. Because it does look a little bit janky if I do it the other way. Actually, this will kind of make... And that gives a good reason actually to have that up like that. Cool. And I'm just gonna see what this looks like if I go sideways like that. Nah. Looks better just like that. Boom. Yeah. I am. Oh, I'm gonna have to go sandstone mining. Well, sand mining, but yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I'll do that later. Just kind of tired today, so I'm gonna. I know I have to go get a bunch of sandstone and whatnot. I'll go do that later and finish this off then. Because otherwise it's gonna take a bit and I need a nap. So yeah, so thanks for watching. We'll finish this aquarium up later this evening. And well, maybe not finish the aquarium, but like get the room built and kind of the area and stuff, not, you know, be ready to fill and decorate the aquarium. And yeah, so I will see you all in the next one.